Hey, Ron, Reggie Rivers, how are you?
Today?
Good, nice to meet you. May I come in?
Come on in.
Hey, thank you very much.
How's
Yes.
it going?
Good, it's good to be here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
See your new home. I'm excited.
Well, it was like after going through 2 divorces, I decided I wanted to own a home. And when I went to Northeast Denver Housing, which is a housing counseling agency who does the nonprofit program, which is affordable housing program for HUD, they put my credit report and saw there's some adverse things on my credit report. So for a year straight, I just worked hard and straightened my credit out for a whole year. Went on a budget, had to save some money. I saved my down payment, I saved my closing costs, and started on the journey. I got on a horse of like, well, I'm going to straighten my credit up. If anything, I have my credit straightened. If I don't qualify for the house, it's like I'm starting there. But there was little bumps in the road there a couple of times, but with persistence, I just stayed. And I had to go on a budget. You know, being a single parent with 2 children, it is kind of hard. And both my children are in a lot of activities. He's Boys and Girls Club, she dances, and he does a lot of activities. So it was kind of hard. Okay, I always wanted to be a homeowner, and live in an apartment where we didn't have the space that you have. Also, the cost of renting is really, really high. I mean, I was paying almost $1,500 a month for a 3-bedroom apartment by the time I got ready to buy my home. That was the kind of the biggest surprise of seeing how much money I would be saving and owning a home. I'm saving almost $300 a month owning a home as to renting an apartment. And we had like 4 houses the first Saturday, and we saw a house in Green Valley, and I said, we want to put a bid on it. And that was a Friday. Come Saturday, there was over 20 bids on that house already. Yeah, I mean, that's how the market was. So when we came in and saw this house, it was like, the first time we saw it, I mean, I don't know about them too, but I was jumping through the roof, okay? You know, knowing that this is really what I wanted. And, you know, just knowing that, man, I have peace of mind having space in a home and not an apartment. Yeah, it's called the HUD, it's HUD Affordable Housing Program, or the nonprofit program, where they have contractors who go out and they buy HUD homes that are in foreclosure. They go in, they call it gutted out. They repair everything, new floor, new refrigerator, new appliances, and they can't sell it for a profit. They sell it to a moderate, low-income person. Well, I had to take $1,000 out of my, $500 a paycheck, I had to take out of my paycheck, and so $1,000 a month for 12 months. So I had to save $12,000, okay? And it was kind of rough to a point, but as a parent, you know, we had to cut down a couple of things. And I had to explain to them, you know, the end result is we'll save money and we have our own home. You know, that's the biggest thing, that we have our own home. I had to give them everything, you know, almost, I mean, everything but blood. I had to give them everything with paperwork and everything. And that's one thing I didn't have, is a lot of patience with that. So when she called and says, well, we finally got you approved, I fell out my seat at work. You know, and I called my children. You know.
What was their reaction?
Very happy. Because again, we were going through the thing with the apartment, and we were all kind of like, we're tired of walking up these steps. We're tired of walking 2 blocks in the rain, and you know, we have nowhere to park, we have nowhere to play, you know. So we were all like, well, let's get this house so we can have more so space, you know. So they were happy when I called them, and I went down in the basement, you know, and you know, I get a little emotional with my mom, you know, I'm letting her know, you know, that I made an accomplishment for my kids.